Hi, welcome to episode 20 of Woolswap. Sorry I wasn't up and running last week, just life gets in the way, but here I am again. So welcome to all my subscribers, and a big thank you to all my new subscribers this week, and welcome. And I hope you find my podcast interesting, and you get a few hints and tips along the way. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Gail, and I'm the wool matchmaker behind Woolswap, which is a yarn matching service where every 2 months I open it up for people around the globe who love yarn to register, and then I match you up with other yarny folk around the globe or within your own country, if you like. And then what you do is you correspond with each other, and then you send each other yarny parcels. So super exciting. So if you love yarn, love making new friends, and love sending and receiving parcels, give it a go. The next swap will be open the 1st of November. It'll be the last one for 2020. And so I'd love to see you all on board. So coming to you today, and it's quite hot outside today as usual. We're in our spring, midway through spring, through the first month of spring, and the weather is quite lovely, so I'm able to still wear my little short sleeved knitted tops that I make. So and I know a lot of people from around the rest of the world. I've got friends in Pittsburgh. Hi everyone, Pittsburgh. It's starting to get colder there, so no doubt you're knitting up all your woolies and been able to put them on, so that's great. So I've got a lot to talk about today. So first thing I want to talk about is the ever exciting Happy Mail, and today I've got a couple of things I want to show you. So I as part of Woolswap, I get some vendors who are like indie dyers or people who make project bags or stitch markers or anything to do with the yarny industry. And I try and source out ones that are on the smaller side, like a small business who are just starting out, and I want to help promote them within our wonderful yarny community that we all belong to. So in my last swap, in the September swap, I came across a lovely lady called Maggie in America, and she's from Maggie from Yarnaceous Fibers. And so I went and stalked her website and thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to purchase something. So I did, and voila, I got these, came in the mail. So, super excited. So I ordered these two, and this one is Salter Fingering, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and the colorway is Tree Rex. And look at these, and I think Maggie loves dinosaurs. And so look at these beautiful colors. Love it. I've got a fetish with green at the moment. I've been buying lots and lots of stuff green. So look how soon I'll be putting on my needles some green mixed match jumper out of all my little skeins of green. So don't have full green of one color, like enough to knit out of the one colorway of yarn. So I'm just going to do a mixed match one. So watch this space. So so that's the first one. And it feels nice and soft and thick, and so I don't know if it says where she's from. Can't remember, but she's America anyway. So my postage here in Australia, it's taking probably 4 weeks to get stuff from America, which is not too bad, I don't reckon. So considering that, well, actually, which I will talk about, we got a parcel from the in-laws from Perth to Brisbane, and that took 4 weeks. I was like, oh my goodness. I was just about to put in a request with the post to put a search out for it, but no, lo and behold, turned up. So that's the first skein. And then the second one I chose was, it's always like, I love choosing off the internet, but it's always a welcome surprise when you actually get it and you open it up and it's like, oh, it's even better than what it looks like on the internet. This one again is Salter Fingering. So again, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. And this one is Deer Creek Sunset. And this is cool too, and it's got a bit of green. Some kind of bluey grey. I just love it. So these two go together. So I might stick those two together in my new jumper that's I'm gonna knit up. Probably be a short sleeve one because it's better weather for us here for the short sleeved. So yeah, so if you Yarnaceous, I'll put her details below. She's got a website. Yeah, go check her out, Maggie, and she's lovely. And she's so lovely, in fact, that she very kindly donated a giveaway prize, which I'm doing over on Instagram at the moment because I'm waiting till I get a few more subscribers on YouTube before I start doing giveaways on here. But if you want to the chance to win some of hers, you need to just head over to my Instagram page and just follow the giveaway post. All the instructions of what you've got to do. And yeah, and then you go randomly, it's open worldwide, and then I randomly choose a winner in about a week's time. So you never know. And just so you know, I do post out my giveaway prizes because if you also have a look, I posted yesterday as well on Instagram the winner of the last giveaway, somebody from New Mexico in the States, and she was super excited to get her prize. So yeah, so you got to be in to win if you want to get some lovely yarn. So Maggie from Yarnaceous very kindly has donated this sock set. It's a fingering sock set, and this one's called La Salle Mountains. So I'm giving this away, and a Woolswap notebook. So you can't get the any Woolswap merchandise just yet, but I will be. My shop is coming real soon, so stay tuned if you're interested in helping keep Woolswap alive. I've got some product coming, so hopefully you'll share the love and give it a go. So these are the prizes on Instagram. So if you want to, you've got a week, so you've got till next Saturday, and yeah, like I say, follow the just a couple of quick things you have to do to enter, and then yeah, you'll go into the draw to be randomly chosen. And it's been great. I try and do them once a month, and I've been sending parcels everywhere. They've gone to, the time before went to to Denmark. Somebody in Denmark won it. America, the UK, so yeah, so it's worldwide, and I'm very, very grateful that some of you indie dyers out there love to donate to help the cause, and then we help spread the word, get you guys noticed, you and Woolswap noticed. So that's what it's all about, just a community, just doing it for the love. So yeah, so those, super excited about that. Like I said, I've got plans. It's going into a green kind of themed jumper. Okay, so some other happy mail. Like I said earlier on, we got a parcel from the in-laws over in Perth, and what that was when Dean and I, my partner, we went travelling back in September for 6 months. Anyway, we happened to be in Perth in November, and we were heading over to Southeast Asia, and we had a whole heap of stuff, like some winter clothes and just a few little bits and bobs that we didn't want to carry on that trip, so we left them at their place, and then we asked them to very kindly send them. But anyway, I knew I had some yarn there because I'd been involved in a couple of wool swaps myself, because I participate when I get an uneven number on each round, which I love too, because I love yarn. Woohoo! And I love sharing the love out to the world and sending yarny goodness. And so I left a whole heap of yarn behind, and super excited. And I'm just going to show you part one of it today, because it was quite a bit of it. I've got a big giant bag full. But I did one of the rounds last year. I was matched up with a lovely lady in Israel, and she actually owns a yarn store over there. Anyway, she very kindly, this is just part of what she sent me. Or actually, this is this little cute little project bag, and I love the style and the shape of it. It was great for traveling, so she sent me that. This is a brand Nini. So I do love this. I'll show you what's in this in a minute. But so she sent me, because I always put on my thing, I love sock yarn, 4-ply. Anyway, I got these two beauties, and it's by I'm probably not Mary Yummy's Kitchen hand dyed yarn, exclusive to yarn.co.il. And I'll put my Woolswappers, I'll put the address there for her shop. If there's anyone over that way watching, go check her out. And this is colorway Areendale, and it's hard darling soft base, 75% wool, 25% nylon. So she sent me two little 50 gram skeins, and check those colors out. I'll just show one up. It's looking a little bit manked because it's been traveling. But look at that. I love the little, this is beauty. So those colors are cool. I really do like the blues at the moment as well. I'm fangirling the blues. So I got two skeins of those, and they do look slightly different, but that's kind of okay. And then she's popped in, and I also got two of these, and this is Soul Wool Art Creation in Wool, Meshi, a yarn exclusive, a yarn company, hand dyed in Israel. So this is specifically from Israel, and this is a cool little, like a mulberry kind of color. It doesn't actually have, oh, actually funny, it says 100% mulberry silk yarn. So I'm going to join these together for my socks. I reckon they make a great pair. So they're next to be cast on next time I have some. I don't know about the silk though, whether it will be strong enough. Let me know. Has anyone knitted with silk before? I haven't. I do have some stuff that's does have silk in it, but I haven't, not 100% mulberry silk. So anyway, love to hear your thoughts if you've actually knitted with 100% silk, because I was going to do the toes and cuffs, but they might not be strong enough for that, now that I think about it. Food for thought, eh? So those are my happy mails, and I'm just super excited because I just checked my computer before I came online, and I I ordered months and months ago 3 advent calendars, one from Natural Fibre Arts in Australia here, one from Sweet Skeino Mine in Canada, and one from Misfits Yarns from Chicago in the USA. And I'm super excited because Michelle from there has posted mine. So hopefully it doesn't get kind of delayed more, because they were saying about postage because of Christmas coming up. But I think it's just been like postage has just been like Christmas all year round. So I'm hoping it won't be any different. But hopefully I'll get that in time for the 1st of December to start opening. I can't wait. So excited. Oh, and I also have Amanda's Advent stitch marker thing coming from the UK, so that'll be cool too. But yeah, super excited because I keep seeing them there and going, oh, has me, I have to wait. Wow, one of them's on its way. So hopefully in a month's time I'll be able to show you. So that's all kind of my happy mail this week. Oh, I actually did get some more stuff, but I'm not going to unwrap it or show you. I'm just going to show you the pretty packaging. So this round, the September round of Woolswap, I am participating in, and I'm matched up with a lovely lady called Michelle over in the States. And she's been a regular Woolswapper ever since it kind of started. So thank you, Michelle, if you're watching. So I've ordered her some local stuff, some Aussie stuff, and this one is a local. I'm not going to show you in case you're watching, Michelle, because it's going to be a surprise, but this is from a local Brisbane dyer, Nettle Dye, and she makes, her stuff is beautiful, and I have shown it on here before, so I have quite a bit of her stuff, so I thought I'd pick out one with the colours that Michelle has asked for. And yeah, I just love the packaging. Well done. It's so cute. And nice little tape with flowers on it as well. I think it all makes a difference. I know we just want to rip it open and then get in a knit, but I kind of like it. So cool. I'm keeping it like that to pop in Michelle's parcel. And this one came from a new to me one called Three Mums Yarn. And yeah, again, cute. A little thank you. I like that. Thank you goes a long way nowadays. In all walks of life, I think. And some cute, it's wrapped up with a cute bit of yarn. So again, I'm just keeping that in the wrapping. So sorry, might have to wait till Michelle gets it and opens it. Maybe she might put it up so we can see. And I've got a couple of other things for her. But yeah, so that was the happy mail. So happy yarn mail anyway. So all right, so the next thing I want to talk about is my little adventure in hand dyeing. So a couple of weeks ago, I probably showed you my first 2 attempts. I've got some yarn on the go where I'm making Deans and socks. And I made, I've got it in here. Anyway, I did some more because I got some yarn, got some undyed yarn. And so that was my first one. And I've put a label on it, but I don't know. You stay tuned, you may see stuff in the shop, in a Woolswap shop. But that was my first attempt. So I quite thought I didn't do too bad. So these are the ones I did the other day. Now, I do need practice. And if anyone knows of any really good YouTube videos, because I've been scaring the thing on how to twist them into skeins. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so if you just ignore that part. So I really like orange. So I did this one. So it's got orange and flecks of yellow. So I have no rhyme or reason with this at the moment. I'm just choosing the dyes that I got. I bought a sample pack of dyes. And they're cold water dyes as well, which I kind of like because I live in a tiny unit and don't really have the space to be doing any heat ones. But I think these colours are very vibrant and I kind of like it. And they're simple. So I did that one. And then I did red. It's vibrant red. So again, excuse this, I do need to practice it. Like I said, please, if you know a really good YouTube video on how to twist them properly, or you got a technique, drop me a line. Put all my details, you can email me, you can message me on Instagram. And then I did a green and white. This one's probably going to go into my jumper, my green themed jumper. These are all 4-ply sock yarn. And then I had a last little bit of the colours to mix up. And so I mixed it's kind of like an aqua and yellow and red together, and I got brown. And lo and behold. And then obviously just a little bit of white there, and then there were some flecks of a little bit of leftover red in there. These might be another pair of socks for Dean, I think. So as you can see, no rhyme or reason with the colours. I guess the indie dyeing, if I'm going to do it on a regular basis, I have to kind of find my niche and what I like and what I think other people might like and what sort of style do I like. Because I kind of quite like the stripy look, you know. Oh, goodness knows how these are going to knit up. Obviously that's an issue though. And this is my last one. I had a little bit of the black grey dye left, and then I mixed in some green and stuff. So I kind of like this green yellow. Anyway, let me know what you think. It's just my first go, just playing around. But eventually I'd like to put some up in my shop one day. I don't know, hopefully you people might want to buy some of my yarn. I know there's an awful lot of talented people out there. But it's kind of fun. It's just a couple of hours, just by myself, have my headphones on, just playing around with colour. It's like you're back in kindergarten where you're able to draw and colouring in, and so I find it quite soothing. So yeah, I just need practice on winding. Not winding, scanning, twisting. I did find a whole heap yesterday, and I found a guy. I'll put his details down below if I can find it when I do my show notes. And he was great. He was just outside, and he was like, "Do this, this, and this," and had it done. And I thought, well, he had the most simplest one, so I think it's just practice, right? Practice makes perfect. Anyway, comment below what you think. I don't know. I need to just find a couple of colours I like and just maybe stick with that. But yeah, it's all trial and error. Worst case scenario, I won't need to buy yarn for a while. So right, yeah. So I wanted to talk about that. And it could become addictive, I think. Oh my goodness, what was I thinking? Anyway, okay, so just want to talk about, I have a million work in progresses, if you've been watching all my episodes, you'll know. But I just want to talk about 2 this week, and changes how I operate doing my knitting. Some, if I sit down and watch like a Netflix show, it's about 40 minutes, I'll just work on one project. The next time I sit down, I'll work on another, so like that, so they get rotated. But this week I have worked on one, which I'll show you, and then yesterday I thought I wanted to finish sock, so I have a half finished FO. Oh, I need to weave that one in. So then I thought, well, maybe just each day I'll just work solely that whole day just on one project. So like today I was chatting to my mum before, so I was working on my Sunset Highway while I'm chatting to her. So today is going to be the Sunset Highway. Or I could just solely work on one thing and just not cast on anymore, but what's the fun in that, right? Anyway, I have one finished thing. So these are my Rose City rollers. And this is my yarn that's been floating around forever, ever since I started my YouTube videos. It's from Kate Celine, and it's around so far, I haven't even got the tag for it anymore. Kate Celine, the UK dyer, who is famous for like her little speckly thing. Little speckles of black in there. Anyway, these are Rose City rollers. It's a great little sock pattern, little shorties, and they fit perfectly in my sneakers for my walking that I've been doing. And yeah, so quite happy with that. And then I cast on straight away yesterday, and yeah, did some progress, already done the heel. So maybe next time I'm up, might have some more done. So yeah, so quite happy with that. And like I said, they fit in this cute little sock bag perfectly. I do need some more sock size project bags. If anyone knows of any good people out there, let me know. I'd just love to check them out. And then the last one I want to talk about is, oh, sorry, I got the thing. So I never ever, and I have knit one of West Knits patterns before. I've actually been to the store in Amsterdam, and Stephanie and Penelope Yarns, I think it's still called that, but they may have changed their name. He wasn't there that day though, Stephen West, but yeah, I have knit one, I think it's called Girth Flow. It's like a jumper. It was really quick to knit because it was like 2 lots of 4-ply, held double, and I did multicolour, and I wore it when we were in New Zealand last year, and it's a little bit hot for here, so I actually left it at my mum's house over there so that whenever I go next, I know I don't need to pack a jumper because I've got one there. But it was a real quick knit, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I went down the rabbit warren and slip, extravaganza. So this is his mystery cowl that he does every year. I've never made any of his shawls, and I think the jumper pattern is the only one I have. But anyway, I bit the bullet, and spoiler alert, well, this is clue 1, so I think everyone's up to clue 2 or clue 3 now. So if you are knitting this and haven't started, I do apologise. So I wasn't too sure on my colours that I chose, but anyway, this is what I've done. So this is clue 1. I haven't even finished clue 1 yet. This is like a week's worth of knitting for me, because I only knit when I sit down and watch TV. I don't knit solidly all day. But it's obviously unusual, unique, a little bit different, but the knitting techniques are quite cool, and I've learned a couple of things, but I quite like it. It's not like, oh, this is so boring to knit or whatever. It's kind of interesting, and it changes all the time. So you needed to choose 5 skeins. 1, 2, yeah. So I chose as my main colour, which you needed 2 of, which I found in my stash, which I think I got given in a Woolswap thing. Tosh Vintage, and this is called Tart, Madeline Tosh. So this is, I've had Tosh, I don't think I've used Tosh Vintage before, but I've done Tosh Light. So this is 100% superwash merino. So this is my main colour, which is a little bit dark for me normally, but it's in my stash. It's been there for a while. So I thought, well, hey, better get it up. So that's my main colour, as you can see. And then my contrast colours. This one is Vivid by Woolloomooloo, and I'll put her details. She's a fantastic indie dye from Sydney, and I'll put her details down below. I have mentioned her before. So I've had this one. This one's called Vivid Twist Sock. I've had this in my stash and just, I don't know, I love the colours. Again, not normally my colours, but I don't know, I kind of liked it. So that's one of the colours. And then, let's have a look. And then here's the other one, is Old Rusted Chair from America, Nashville. And this is 80% superwash sock, 20% merino wool, 20% nylon, sorry. And that is Oak Lotto Fever. So that's one of my second colours. And the final colour I chose, which has been in my stash forever, needed a home, is Kate Celine. And this is 25% nylon, 75% superwash merino. And it is called Chocolate Jelly Bean. So that colour hasn't come into the thing yet. That's in the next clue, I think. But yeah, well, there you go. I'm going to have some Butte extravagant West Knit shawl. Comment below if you're participating. I know a lot of people always do it, and I've seen a few little spoilers on social media, but this is my attempt so far. Hopefully it's okay, the colours. I don't know, let me know what you think. And love to hear if anyone else is doing it and what colours you've chosen. It's always hard to choose the colours. I have seen, I think if I do it again, I'd probably do a few brighter colours and more solid, because I've got, these are this is like variegated, except for the main colour, of course. But yeah, but very happy, and it's quite good, and I kind of like the fact that it's a mystery, because you want to keep knitting so that you can make sure you get the next clue, because he gives out the clues every Friday. I think for 4 weeks, and then you've got the pattern, and then you can just... So I know there's some really fast knitters who are already up to the next clues, but yeah, spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't started yet, but that's my version. Let me know what you think. Okay, all right, well, probably rambled on enough today. And so I hope to come back to you again once a week, so just to keep the momentum going of my Woolswap YouTube channel. So once again, I do appreciate all my subscribers and my new ones, and if you like the content and want to hear more from me, just hit that subscribe button. That'd be most appreciated, and give me a thumbs up if you like what you heard today. Anyway, I hope you all are everyone's safe and well around the world and keeping out of trouble, and knitting and crocheting and weaving and spinning heaps, and I will catch you next week. Oh, and don't forget to put in your diary, November the 1st is the next round of Woolswap, and the last round for 2020. So if you want to get in on that, make a note in your calendar. Registrations are open for 2 weeks, but yeah, 1st of November. So love to see you on board as a Woolswapper. Okay, folks, so that's it. So I will catch you next week. And again, stay safe and well and have a great week. Okay, bye.